Welcome, Aquarius. This is for you. You're my last sign. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for March 2023. It's a general reading, so remember, if you want something more specific or you want information about my website, it's twinflames3344.com. I have a CD out there also called Ashes, Twin Towers to Twin Flames by Evelyn Stainthorpe. And I have pre-shuffled everything. We're doing it a little bit differently this week. We are going to pull the blocks for your love, your abundance, and your happiness. And then we're going to pull the keys to your love, abundance, and happiness. First, I'm going to pull a card from my Crystal Angels deck for a gem that may be useful to you right now. So is there a gem that's useful for Aquarius this month? And these guys all just flung right out of the deck. So we have Malachite, prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. Topaz, forgiveness heals, time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. And Rubellite, passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. And the bottom is Amethyst as well, revealing your true self. Okay. All right. Okay, for Aquarius. Again, everything's pre-shuffled. I just want to shuffle a little bit more. For Aquarius, Aquarius. March 2023, Aquarius. The blocks to love, abundance, and your happiness, Aquarius. What are the blocks to love, abundance, and happiness? We're pulling 3 cards each. So you'll have 9 and 9. So we'll look at the past, present, future as well. Aquarius. Aquarius. One more. I'm looking at the clock, it's 5:04. So space between the 5 of the Hierophant, the 4 of the Emperor. So there could be some powers that are battling with each other, or just the dance between freedom and stability, right? Because when you go to one extreme, then you want the other. So it's finding that sweet spot. So for Aquarius, the blocks to your love, abundance, and happiness for March 2023, Aquarius. Aquarius. All right, so first card out for blocks to your love is the Ace of Swords reverse. So there could be a split here, a lie, some kind of divide, a need for the truth, and this is blocking your love life. What's also blocking your love life is work, perhaps, the workplace. I mean, in itself, it looks fine, but that may be a block to your love life. Maybe you're working too much or somebody else is. And then the third is the King of Pentacles. So there's definitely work getting in the way of your love life right here. And it's very stable and balanced here, right? That's, you know, the epitome of a good workplace that's stable. He's very successful. He takes care of other people. He's on the up and up. He's sitting on vanilla cookies over there. I don't know if he likes vanilla cookies or maybe he's just very vanilla. He's got his lucky green boots on there. So maybe he's having an affair with his workplace. Maybe that's his first love. Is that you, or is that your partner or somebody else that you know who affects your world? Okay, so what is the block to your abundance? The Page of Swords. So this could be a child, right, who thinks they're entitled or just is speaking from an arrogant place. This also could be messages. There could be a show at school as well right now. That's what I'm getting. Someone may be dressing up for the show. But this is coming up as a block to your abundance. So whatever the message is, it's upright. It's just immature and small. It's not matured or developed yet. Whether it's a child or a message or some kind of idea, maybe some kind of creative writing idea, but this is a block to your abundance. It needs more maturity or time, perhaps. We have the 8 of Cups reversed as a block to your abundance, and this is being uncomfortable with the emotions because someone needs to walk away from something or at least take a break, and they're not. Okay, so this creates uncomfortable emotions here. Or maybe someone who's uncomfortable dealing with their emotions. And then the other block to your abundance is the Nine of Cups reverse, which is a lack of satisfaction, right? Not getting your way. A child expecting to get their way and uncomfortable until they get their way. And they won't find satisfaction here until they walk away. Because this isn't about someone giving you self-satisfaction, it's about giving it to yourself. The other blocks to your happiness is the Chariot reverse, which is maybe there's a car issues, maybe your car's in the shop, maybe you're just stuck in a big way. There's no movement whatsoever. This can be a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, out, or breakthrough. This could be an ambulance going to the hospital. And it can be somebody on the warpath. Maybe this child is, again, feeling very entitled and going on strike, refusing to do anything until they get what they want. And then again, they could be lying and spying or dividing people at work, or being divided, feeling divided. This could be a child of a split as well. And is this a split, a partnership at work, or is it a love thing at home? Because love looks like it's mixed up with the workplace there. So the other block to your happiness is the Ace of Wands reversed. So that could be sexual frustration or any kind of frustration. It could be a lack of arousal, a lack of inspiration. This could be abuse. It could be sexual or passionate, some kind of passionate physical abuse. Holding back a passionate new start. And the other block to your happiness is perhaps dumping a load, your burdens, dumping your responsibilities, or having to confess, or getting hurt because you refused to put the 10 wands down. And so then you got hurt. That's the universe's way of forcing you to put your hand down. I'm just getting, again, put your hands down the table, like if you're playing, blackjack or something. Hands down. So here's not only 10 wands reversed, but another to boot. So not only did you put down all of your responsibilities, but even more than that, because there's something that maybe is hidden, something that you didn't walk away from, that was also a problem. Maybe nobody knew about it. Something split off from the pack. Somebody could be lighting up. This could be a cigarette, right? Here's the pack. And somebody found a pack and they smoked one. Maybe they quit. And they're cheating. But again, these are all the blocks to your happiness, abundance, and your love life. So someone definitely needs to deal with their emotions in order to find their abundance again, and not expect others to fix their emotions. You have to do it for yourself, or this child has to do it for themselves. This could also be Aquarius acting like a child here, in a split or a divide, or in the need for the truth. Insisting on getting their way, right? But you may not get your way. You may get the truth, but you may not get, that may not be your way. And again, this person working is a block in your love life. So there could be a split going on with that, whether it's work related or actually a relationship. With the Ace of Swords, that could be, a breakup. But there's a lack of truth, there's a lack of sex, there's a lack of inspiration. Or again, there could be abuse there too, but they're all upright here, so I don't feel like it doesn't feel like abuse there, but there may be some lies. Or the need for truth, more clarity, more information. But this could be abuse down here. It could be self-abuse as well, though. Right? Overworking, overdoing something, over-sexualizing, right? Or the need to be creative every second of the day, right? Which isn't healthy. You have to have downtime, right? There's time to live, to pray. to grieve. You need to balance the energies there. So what comes up here at the end of this deck is the Knight of Cups, which is someone coming in with an offer, a message of love, kindness, being love, like dumping all their responsibilities and changing everything, because this is not what's here. The bottom of the deck here is the Two of Swords reversed, which is again getting clarity, getting new information, which could knock you off balance. So it may not be peace of mind here, but at least you have the information and then you can work with it. There could be someone who's losing their mind, or dementia's coming in, or Alzheimer's. This also could be just over isolating. It could be a parent. It could be coming out now after isolating, coming out about who you are really, right? Keeping a secret over here, secret passion. And there's some the Emperor may have been being very charitable here, perhaps taking care of a parent or someone who needed to isolate for a while to get clarity. So you may have been charitable for a while, but I don't know how long that's going to last. And again, it could be taking care of a parent who needs to be taken care of. But they had to shell out, some money here, or lay their cards on the table about what this means. Right? And this could be a patient, about being inpatient or outpatient care. That could be an issue here. But there is a need for, there is clarity here. But this is a need for more clarity. They don't have all the truth. They don't have all the facts. So again, these are all the blocks. And even the Knight of Cups could be a block to your overall happiness. And is that you or somebody else offering you kindness or love, or offering to do something for you instead of allowing you to do it yourself, right? Empowering yourself. Or again, intellectually, you're in the beginning stages of something, and that's not going to work for what you want. You have to get more information or more schooling. He's coming up as having done this a long time. He's very seasoned at work. It could be a child too who thinks like, they should know what he knows like in a year, They're not, I can do exactly what he does. I've seen him do it a million times. I can do it. All right. So now the keys. Aquarius, to your love life, your abundance, and your happiness. Aquarius for March 2023. Aquarius. Well, that came right out. I don't know, somebody constipated. Somebody might have finally gone to the bathroom and it felt really relaxing for them. All right, so the key, and Capricorn got this exact same card in this exact same position. Okay, so Capricorn and Aquarius. One of the keys to your love life is receiving new passion, new creativity, new growth. Are you offering it to someone from the past or someone that's not good for you? Or is somebody offering that to you here, coming in from the future? Also for your love life, keys for your love life is the Queen of Cups, someone who's loving, kind, intuitive. And another key to your love life is the Ten of Swords, ending the pain, or having that painful ending and getting it over with. This also could be getting a massage, or somebody's bleeding out on the table here. I'm getting a bleeding heart here. But this is a key to your love life. And it could be perhaps giving a massage to the person who's working all the time, right? Saying, oh, I'm sorry, that you had to work so much. And again, giving that kind of love and affection to relax them so that then you can offer some passion in the relationship. Over here, he's all about the truth and getting clarity and making callbacks and stuff like that, information at work. And there needs to be a buffer between work and then romance, getting them to relax. Or maybe the block is that someone's going to kill themselves if they don't stop working. Or maybe someone's putting off a surgery that they need. And this is a key to your love life, is having the surgery done. The keys to your abundance is sovereignty here, right? Being able to take care of yourself, not relying on the other person for your happiness, but enjoying their company instead. Okay, that's being sovereign. And then the key to your abundance is also maybe fessing up to any guilt or shame that you feel. And this could be someone sneaking around in their fuzzy socks. And we have two feminines here. We have the Queen of Cups for your love life. And then the sovereign energy, which can be your energy or the other person's energy. And again, this could be this Page of Swords who needs to become independent and perhaps get out. Perhaps somebody was stealing from the work or the house, or stealing someone's ideas. Feeling guilt or shame, but not telling anyone about it. And again, this is like, you know, there's tense here. I don't know if there's an affair going on here, or an affair. So it could be any kind of lying, cheating, or stealing here. And again, this could be someone in a marriage who's actually gay and never came out about it and was having an affair. Okay. And then the other key to your abundance is the Ten of Cups, which is a happy family. So there could be an ending here with two tens, Ten of Swords and Ten of Cups. And we have the Ten of Wands reversed over here. So dumping all your responsibilities is a block right now to your abundance or to your happiness. It's like not time to do that for you, but it is time to be happy with the family, or end an emotional cycle that's not serving you. Or again, getting a massage, or if you have a painful ending that you have to take care of, then take care of it. End the cycle. Even if it's good, if it's not serving you, or if somebody needs surgery, again, it's ending the cycle, making it happen. Or giving someone a massage to make the family happy. But you have to find your own way of making yourself happy. You can't expect the family to make you happy. You make you happy, they make themselves happy as well. But again, there's some kind of guilt or shame here, or stealing other people's ideas, not walking away, or feeling very uncomfortable dealing with emotions as Aquarius. You may not like dealing with your emotions here. So then you may be sneaky, or look like you're sneaky because you don't like to deal with your feelings head on. And then for your happiness, the Two of Wands. And Capricorn had this card exactly here too. These two exactly. That's kind of crazy. So you might have Capricorn in your chart, or definitely dealing with a Capricorn, or someone has Capricorn heavily in their chart, or in their top, you know, their sun, moon, or rising. So the other keys to your happiness, perhaps work. See, right now, you're not supposed to dump all your responsibilities, because work, or perhaps getting more education, or getting your ducks in a row, some kind of organization or work here is a key for your happiness right here. And then the other key to your happiness is one-to-one connection here, or partnership. And that's coming up as overall happiness. You like dealing one-to-one. So if that's what you like, then that's the kind of work you should do. Again, ending any emotional cycle that's not serving you, right? If someone's lying, cheating, or stealing, they're being sneaky because they don't resonate with somebody who's in their life. And this could be someone who has it all. You may be taking from them. You may be stealing their ideas or their stuff and bringing it to your family as if it was you. But again, this is coming up as the key to your abundance is to admit your guilt. Because this is really positive energy over here. This is someone who's very happy. Even if they're alone as a single person, they're very complete and happy. And over here is the happy family. They're happy. And so what's this go in between? Someone, if you're not happy, just because they're happy and they're happy, doesn't mean you are happy with what they're happy with. So you need to admit that, or you need to admit your guilt, or maybe have issues with shame that you need to offer to these people so they can help you through it. You need to work through it. And if that is because you weren't allowed to be gay because of your religion or family beliefs, perhaps that's the situation, or just a best friend or a girlfriend here that you may be feeling guilty about something, or perhaps one that knows something from your past that you're afraid will get out to the family. But again, these are the things that are going to help you move forward. The keys to your love is to be kind, loving, and intuitive, to end the pain or deal with the painful ending, or get a massage or the surgery that you need or they need. And offer passion when you can. Passion, growth, creativity. Or inspire them. The key to your abundance. Be happy with yourself. Depend on yourself, not depending on someone else to make you happy or to support you. To come clean if you've done something wrong. Don't worry about being or making a mistake. It's okay, but you need to come clean about how you feel. You need to express your emotions here. Maybe you feel cheated. And you need to express that emotion. You don't have to be the same as these guys. But in order to find your specific happiness, then you need to come clean to both. This is your abundance here. And then your overall happiness, right? Choose a path and stick with it. Even if that means it might be work, right? There may be some work you need to work through in the past, getting through some past wounds over here. That's okay. And the key to your abundance is being organized, or perhaps you just need to kick some stuff out. Just, put your head down and get it done. And then connecting one-to-one. Or perhaps getting all your work done first and then feeling really good when you come together here as a partner or as a love partner for your overall happiness. And at the end here, we have the King of Wands. So the man of passion. So you may want to connect with the King of Wands, and he's looking down here. He's got a little lizard on his platform. He's looking to see what's coming next. And again, there was a cliffhanger coming up for somebody else. I forget who it was. And that's what it's making me feel like. All right, so the underlying energy here is that Ace of Pentacles of somebody offering a new life, time, money, and energy, or a big new beginning. And the Hermit may be shedding light on this, or shedding light on the long way down if it doesn't work. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, who could be a child, a student, an intern, or a new manifestation here. The underlying energy here of the Empress and the Queen of Wands, who often come up as mother and daughter here. They could have been working really hard, and again, the block was dumping all their responsibilities or confessing something and wanting to start over again here with something new. And again, this could be a Virgo energy or a child here, or an opportunity or an invitation here. And again, putting this out there then draws in something even bigger, right? Because here's that smaller pentacle. And just offering or making that invite could actually bring in something very beneficial or profound in the underlying energies. Perhaps there's a loving family who may be able to contribute or help in some other way, right? Time or energy or money. If they don't have money, maybe they have other ways of contributing, of offering a new life. Let's see what the mini cards have for you. So you have clarity about a big offer, perhaps of something new or starting something new. It can be a new life. Maybe get someone's going to help you pay taxes or something like that. But you have to fess up your feelings here. You're blocking yourself by not expressing feelings or not dealing with your feelings, especially about work and sex or passion, inspiration. And this could be too, like one of the blocks to your happiness could be having too much sex. I mean, one extreme or the other. But he doesn't look like he's having sex. He looks like he's working all the time. But there could be a split going on here. Maybe this other person or you is used to having sex all the time, but now you're in a split, you're frustrated, or you feel like dumping all your responsibilities and just going out there and offering somebody love. Or maybe getting past that passionate stage and wanting to just be loving instead of looking, you know, kind of going out and being on the prowl. So who are these people? Who is the Page of Swords? This is someone who likes drama. And there's the King of Cups reversed. So this could be an adult who's immature in their conversation or in their messages. It could be someone who's emotionally detached, doesn't like to deal with their emotions. Could be somebody with Scorpio in their chart. So you'd be Aquarius with Scorpio in their chart. And keeping to themselves, but perhaps not always telling what they're thinking. Right? This could be somebody with peace of mind, but this can either be someone who keeps their energy clear, and that's why they have peace of mind, or they're bypassing emotions, right? So they're ignoring it and pretending it is not there, so they don't have to deal with it. So it could be either one of those. And it feels like the second, since he's reversed, and there could be some immaturity there. Or he only gives small messages with no emotion behind them. And the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is coming up with the Queen of Wands. So maybe he's got a feminine side, or he's very good with feminines. Or maybe he's looking up over here. He may be looking for the Queen of Wands. Where is she? Because there's a wand here. That could be the Queen of Wands. Maybe that's the Queen of Cups, who's got a sexy side over here. In this deck, she looks more like a country woman. So perhaps very friendly, and creative and popular perhaps, and attractive. But that could be his feminine side over here. Maybe he's got a lot of personality, because the queens tend to have more personality than the kings. Right? So the King of Wands is down to business, right? He's all about the passion, but she's more friendly and, you know, sociable, that type of energy. And she may have a plan to invest, or implementing a plan that they created together. That also could be the Divine Feminine's heart coming out, or the Divine Feminine side of him coming out. He may, and this also could be a side of him who wants to invest more in a love life, or sex life anyway. And perhaps to get attention, right? To have success, or have admirers, or lead the way to get attention. Or maybe he's waiting for the Queen of Wands to pass by so he can admire her. Why do we have the Knight of Cups here in between? We have the Star. Wanting to be the star, right? The one that everybody's looking at. Sort of that same kind of energy right here above it. That's Aquarius. This could be shining your light, healing, getting healings, being the healer or the dreamer, having your dreams come true. And connecting one-to-one right here. With the Emperor reversed. But he's reversed. So what's going on there? And this could be coming, you know, going to visit someone to offer some love. And the Emperor reversed could be this King of Wands. Maybe he's reversed. Or he was. Maybe he wasn't doing well, or he just stepped down from power, or just retired. And perhaps you want to go spend some time with them one-to-one now that he's retired or stepped down. There could be a split here, though, a divide. And I'm just looking at this card when I pulled this. So something about this split over here, which is a block to your love life, but it may not be a block to your overall happiness here in making a choice. And here, the Sovereign energy. Who is that? Okay, so we have this Knight of Wands rushing in to save the day. Who's very independent, knows what they're doing and has lots of energy. This could be an Aquarius here, right? Somebody could be rushing in to make an announcement passionately about a message of love, the Page of Cups, and or lovers with the Page of Pentacles. So this could be two children coming together, someone announcing their children's marriage in the paper, or their sovereignty here. But there is a lot of affection here. This could be two siblings who are partnering up. And why is the Seven of Swords in the middle of this side? The Seven of Swords is coming up as the King of Wands upright, destined to school the golden goose over here and hang out and see new perspectives here. So we have a fire sign and Libra energies for me, and then this could be Pisces or Capricorn. I feel like the King of Wands has no idea why he should feel shame or guilt here. And he's destined to sit and feel into it to see if he can see another perspective or somebody else's perspective in order to free them to take a leap. The Queen of Cups, and it's not to make anyone feel guilty, but if someone has done something wrong, it may be someone who doesn't understand that they did something wrong and why the other person feels that way. But everybody's upright right here. These two kids, or the messages here, are upright. The Knight of Wands is rushing in to make an announcement or a wake-up call. Again, to somebody's independence or their sovereignty, or come together as lovers. But this could be a Gemini energy getting between them as well. So Aquarius and Gemini. And then we have Libra here with Pisces or Capricorn, and then Aries coming up here as well. And this announcement perhaps could free the family over here. And the King of Wands is coming up upright here as well. So I don't feel like he's the Emperor. It could be somebody different. It could be this King of Cups reverse. He often comes up as the Emperor. So the Queen of Cups in your love life. She is carrying the weight of the world. She's working out, or she's gained weight, or she's, she's hit a wall and doesn't think she can go any further. It's too much. It's 10 wands. This is Atlas energy, the weight of the world. Perhaps they're cleaning up the yard or doing resistance training, seeing synchronicities, seeing what their options are, or like a kid in the candy store going to the gym so that they can look at all the people there. Maybe that's inspiring them, or maybe they want all of them, or they're trying to figure out some unknowns here about this one. Working really hard to sort out the confusion or the illusion regarding the Queen of Cups, who may be very happy with themselves. Maybe they're getting their wish. And the Ten of Swords. I came right up. So there's a painful ending with a marriage. This can be an establishment and a religion, the old boys club here. This could be a Taurus. But there's some kind of need to end pain or painful ending, or someone getting a massage at the establishment here, but there's all guys right here, and it looks very religious. This is a coming together here, right? This could be at the hospital to celebrate. Again, there's two children type of energy here. Someone's stepping up to the plate or playing ball. Little League may be coming up here, and someone else is really excited about something else or going on a date. This could be a wedding. They have a wedding to go to. I was just getting maybe someone's watching my best friend's wedding or something. And again, this could be, you could be watching something on TV too, where someone's ending pain, or it's a hospital show where they're dealing with that kind of stuff. But this could be someone who needs to get radiation or chemo treatment, coming together with the Page of Swords and the Page of Wands, or a lot of messages to inspire. This also could be Taurus coming together with kids to end the pain once and for good, or to get a surgery they've been putting off once and for good. Or maybe someone wants to build an establishment for massage, you know, to end pain, for those kind of treatments. I'm putting the word out here. Maybe the kids are going to help do that. Or kind of having a get-together, like a promotional thing, to bring people into the business. But this is the love life. This could be getting a gift package for someone for the spa and trying to decide which one to do, whether it's for somebody else or gifting it to yourself. It's supposed to be a benefit to your love life here. And then the 10 of Cups. So some kind of separation here, heartbreak or loss or disappointment here. And again, frustration, right? A lack of sex life, a lack of arousal. There could be some, you know, forced entry I'm getting, or forced, you know, force of wills, of people battling back and forth, of pain, a painful ending. But that it can be a happy ending if you choose it to be. The 2 of Cups is coming up with the King of Pentacles, who may be helping, he may be healing patients or recovering people, helping people get over their injuries, their illness, or being out in the cold, in exile. And there could be more than 2 people here. And again, this person could be stubborn or blocked or needing courage to recover. And then the King of Pentacles is inspiring them to do so. And so it could be a King of Pentacles over here dealing with the King of Wands over here, who have different talents, right? And he may be offering choices. And he may be referring, King of Wands over here may be referring to the King of Pentacles. Or vice versa. Could be the other way around too. Okay. So again, it looks like we end here as the keys to your overall happiness is perhaps expanding referral base, or getting other businesses involved in partnership here. And perhaps taking it on the road here. And that could be moving business as well. Or maybe he's planning on moving and you're going to take over their space, or vice versa. And these 2 could be nothing to do with you, Aquarius, because they're fire and earth. But them coming together is ultimately going to benefit your happiness here. So you might want to let that happen. So the underlying energy ends up here as dropping the ball, taking off work, no longer robbing Peter to pay Paul, or the balancing act, right? The performance, so that people don't see what's really going on in the background of your dependency or somebody else's dependency here, powerlessness or loss of status, money, and independence in the past. And so let's pull from Romance Angels and see what comes up there. For Aquarius, March 2023. And the keys to your happiness, there's not much in Swords except for this, of ending the pain, ending the thoughts, the need to get clarity here, perhaps about the Emperor reversed. And that could be surgery that he needs over here. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And there may be separation here, time apart from your partners on the horizon, and that could be for surgery. But it could be a separation as well, and the situation involves marriage. So is this a marriage breaking up, or is this a marriage coming together or needs work? The underlying energy is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And there's Sagittarius energy. You deserve love. You are lovable. Right? So the arrow is pointing right back at you. Right back at you is what I'm getting. And that's the underlying energy. So you'd understand that energy already. But this is what's coming out for you. Worth waiting for, separation and wedding. So maybe you've been planning a wedding for a long time, but it's taken a long time to get someone to commit to it. Right? Or to have enough money for the kids' wedding. Right? This could be two men offering to help each other out if there's a wedding to plan for the family here to end the pain. So they won't worry. So the kids don't have to worry about it. All right. And for Aquarius, March 2023. God speaks. 33, the Christ vibration, unity consciousness, that direct connect to source. You need to listen. And the mother prays, which is also some dark energy here with the devil. So the shadow mother is the one who bites your head off, right? She's in that purple, blue, pink energy in prayer. But at the same time, she's also, it's like, I gave birth to you, I can take it away, right? That kind of energy. God speaks as the mother prays. We'll see what comes up with that as well. And then Earth Angel here, the Page of Swords is the message, the Earth Angel blanketing the way. She's like buffering the parents over here, right? The father who's the last word, the final word, and the pushy mother who will bite your head off if you don't do it her way. And then here's like the child as the buffer in the middle, blanketing the situation, trying to make peace. And then we have shifting universe too, which is the Chariot, that there needs to be a shift right there. The underlying energy is loving all that is, holding space, right? For those who are being good little children or adults or bad little children or adults, but holding space for it all. The 22 of the Fool with an open heart, taking a leap of faith, and the Fool's journey, loving all that is, not just the good, but the bad as well. And allowing that question to arise in your heart as the seed of the moment, the seed of the heart. The 25 of the Knight of Wands, who inspires us to open up our heart again and hold space and love all that is, not just one thing or another. So again, worth waiting for, dealing with separation and wedding. So it could be leaving someone, go to someone new, or perhaps you're separating with someone for surgery, but you're also dealing with a wedding, whether it's your own or a child's. Okay, but again, there could be who says the final word. God speaks. Listen for direct connect. The mother prays, which could be a shadow part of yourself. And then the energy of the Page of Swords. Buffering all this and allowing the shift. And there could be music here as well, in the shifting universe. And or deciding what music you want at a wedding or some kind of event. And it could be a camp out too, if they're pulling up the blankets. Maybe you're having a sleepover for the kids as well. So let's read what that one says. God speaks, number 33, as the final sign for this month. The divine is speaking to you directly, Aquarius. Underneath the silence, there's the endless music of love pulsating through the universe. Within that sacred sound, there's guidance. It may or may not have words. It might be a feeling in your heart that you can only access when you're still, relaxed, dancing, in a yoga practice, or even half asleep. It assures you that behind any struggle or challenge, there's only ever the divine seeking you out, calling you to surrender some fear or doubt or other so that you can move closer. Trust in the sound of love beyond anything else, for in truth, no matter what may appear to be, there's nothing else. This oracle brings your guidance. You are being loved into becoming. Be open to being shown the divine genius in all that is happening. If you feel you're being nudged, know you're being nudged by the divine. If you feel you're being held back, know you're being held back by the divine. All is happening perfectly for you, and all will unfold in divine timing. The divine is speaking to you. When you're captivated by the beauty of nature, or in a logical sense that everything's okay, listen, that's God talking to you. That's the divine talking to you, reassuring you that all is unfolding according to a spiritual law in perfect cooperation with your own destiny. And the poem reads, when the first sound was born, the air was filled with fantasy. Like the flower's sweet perfume, alive in the moment, there was nothing else. Only the energy coursing through my body and the tears on my cheeks. I was carried away on the strings, each note striking a chord within and answering the emotions of my soul. How priceless the surprise, how powerful the memory to be with the violin when it sings. So again, music's definitely coming up there for you. So maybe music's going to help you open up your heart more when you feel closed off to your emotions. Okay, so there you go, Aquarius. Remember to drink your water, get your rest, your joy in your nature, go outside, put your feet in the grass, hug a tree to ground yourself, salt baths, meditation, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz, perhaps taking a walk or a jog or going and working out to help release some of that energy that's pent up. But again, accepting all of yourself and being and allowing yourself to admit anything you've done, to take it off your shoulders and know that people can forgive you, that that's okay, that you don't have to like the same things they like. You need to be yourself. But everyone knows nobody's perfect, so it's okay. So let it all be. And rise and be love. Love and rise. I'll see you guys soon. Remember to just breathe. It's all good.